Hi, and welcome to For You to Envy TV News. I'm your host, Mr. Pat Moore. Headlines today: $1 million project in North Leeward. U.S. government give SVG government advice. Opposition leader claims NDP government unfair. Well, all these stories and more coming up in today's news. In our first story of the evening, regarding the NDP government proposal for public assistance, opposition leader Mr. Ralph Gonzalez challenged the government claim that they are doubling the public assistance to $500 a month. He noted that his administration left the payment at $360 a month. Therefore, a true double would result in $720 a month, not $500, and deem it unfair to those who have been contributing to the social security system their whole life. In other news, SVG's government have announced the Jamaica Bottom Bear Recreation Development Project in North Leeward. This project is going to cost at least $6 million EC, and it's aimed to improve local infrastructure and community life while fostering sustainable tourism and economic growth in the north. Construction is scheduled to begin in the mid-2026. In mid this year, it's going to start later work being on. We're going to get some. With the government anticipating a significant creation for jobs for the residents of the area. And in other news, a premium waiting lounge was inaugurated at Blue Lagoon, specifically designed for Butler Suite guests who are traveling to the Sandals Resort of SVG. This new facility offers high-end amenities and serve as a transaction point where visitors can choose between land travel or a scenic 20-minute boat ride to reach their destination. Beyond this lounge and resort plan, the resort plan to introduce additional luxury upgrades later this year, including the construction of several dozen private pools. So you want met pools, one you can do met pools, that's not work. And in other news, according to the U.S. DOJ records, St. Vincent and the Grenadines function as a strategic black box jurisdiction in global dossier of one Jeffrey Epstein and his associates. The Epstein files unsealed emails, internal documents, specifically identifying the Grenadines as a primary theater for the business elite, social and investment interests. You know, but people that say Vincent don't know what goes on, so they're not news to them. And in other news, former Prime Minister, opposition leader, Mr. Ralph Gonzalez, said the U.S. government had advised the new NDP government about CBI sales. You know, citizens by investment, if you know what CBI mean. And they shift to China. I tell you, don't trust the Chinese. Gonzalez made it clear that the American told the NDP administration that while it is their sovereign decision to make, the U.S. would prefer the government did not take specific action regarding foreign relations and economic policy. He also stated that the Americans advised the NDP government that they prefer they do not switch diplomatic relations from Taiwan to China. Mm? And engage in selling the passport and the CY program, citizen by investment. You want to stop all that because it ain't gonna work. You just get my grab to so and come up when you tell us so. Don't try I got tell us so now. I ain't no getting on book day. And this one straight off the newsroom floor. Uh, regional, regional as well in Barbados. Mm? Hours before voting start, because today is voting day in Barbados. A man from Christchurch found himself in court for posting the video that went viral in Barbados, all through social media, falsely claiming that the Barbados Labour Party, the BLP candidate for Christchurch, Mr. Welford Abrams, sent him cash in an election envelope. He later claimed the post was a joke. You know, see the making sport, also unfortunate, but he done put that day. And people see that and they can believe it. And they want cash too. Everybody want cash. Everybody that vote, they want cash. Nonetheless, Akeem Ronaldo Durant from Brady Land, 27-year-old, pleaded guilty. They were charging for PT. Charged with something, but he didn't plead guilty. And was granted bail of $5,000. Yeah, you see, he got appear back in court next week, Monday, for sentencing. So I know what sentencing you get for that. But say a man give you some money, that is the like, you get a little fine, you spend some money, you ain't going to jail for that. I ain't even know. But folks, that's all the time we have today. Thank you for tuning in to 40 ABTV News. You know, I'm your boy, Mr. Padmore. Tell you straight, carry on smartly.